Hi, my name's Wes Rodgers, and I'm an ag loan officer for People's Bank. I also farm part-time. My wife and I had an opportunity to purchase this farm, which was my great-grandfather's farm. We purchased it back in 1944, if I remember correctly. And we're sitting near where the old house used to sit. I remember as a kid walking on the back porch and stopping and staring out at the crop ground and just admiring the view that was there. And so then my wife and I purchased the farm and was able to do that, thankfully, and then we built that home here. And so I have a lot of memories of the farm and then making memories with my kids. We have about 100 acres of row crop here where we live, and we rotate it into corn and beans, and then we run a cow-calf operation. Grandfather farmed. He had multiple species of livestock. He had hogs and cattle, and he raised chickens. One of the earliest things I remember, we lived on a farm back probably late 80s, and we had hogs and cattle and row crop, and we would put silage up for the cows for feed. I remember feeding cattle, vaccinating cattle, working cattle, a lot to do with that part of the farm. As an adult, looking back, it taught you a lot of things about work ethic and goals that you could see the results of. I went to Kirkwood for 2 years and majored in ag business. Then I transferred to Iowa State and then got a degree in ag business and economics. I oversee the ag department, ag lenders, and then primarily deal with ag and some commercial customers. I told my clients a long time ago, my main goal is to get you out of debt. And some of them kind of look at me like, I thought you wanted to give me loans. And I'm like, yeah, but my goal is to get you out of debt so you're successful. Having a farming background makes it very natural for me to go out and have conversation with customers. It's easy for me because I go through it and then I can relay it as well to the customer and talk to them about their struggles and things they have going on. We encourage everyone to be out of the bank and seeing people and having constant contact with their customers as well as trying to meet new customers. Farmers want to do business face to face. They don't want to do it through a phone, they want to see you. And what better place to go than their farm to visit with them about their business. We sit down with the farmers and go through cash flows, go through financial statements. We lay out a plan for the year and work through a cash flow and help them understand with the current prices where they will project to end up at the end of the year. I enjoy working closely with the farmer on their management decisions and seeing them succeed and watching their balance sheet grow as well. That's my favorite part of the job. I love teaching my kids. I love teaching them through the farm. I don't think they fully understand it right now. They understand when I ask them to do things and they do it, but later on in life, I think they'll truly understand what the farm meant to them. I want to leave a legacy for my kids. I want them to understand what hard work is. I want them to understand what reaching a goal is. I want them to understand what it takes to see the fruit of your success.